Let me ask you a question that might hurt a little. Why is it that some people seem absolutely invincible while others crumble under the slightest bit of pressure? You've seen them, the people who walk into a storm and come out the other side stronger, the people who lose everything and rebuild it twice as big. Is it luck? No. Is it genetics? Rarely. Is it magic? Absolutely not. It is mental strength. And here is the hard truth. Most people never build it. Most people go through their entire existence avoiding discomfort. They chase quick fixes, they sleepwalk through life, and they wonder why everything feels so inexplicably hard. But that stops today. Not for them, for you. By the time this video ends, you are going to have the tools to become mentally unbreakable. You will stop making excuses, you will stop doubting your own potential, and you will finally start taking control of the machine inside your head. If you are ready to stop being a passenger in your own life, let's get into it. First things first, we need to perform surgery on your mindset. You need to fundamentally shift how you view struggle. We live in a modern world designed to sedate you. Air conditioning, one-click ordering, endless entertainment. We have engineered struggle out of our lives. But here is the biological reality. Your mind is a muscle, just like your biceps, just like your legs. If you lay in bed for 6 months, your leg muscles atrophy. They wither away. Your mind works the exact same way. If you only take the easy path, you stay fragile, you stay soft, and when life inevitably throws a break at your face, a breakup, a layoff, a health scare, you break. Not because the event was impossible to survive, but because you were never trained to carry the weight. Every challenge is resistance training. Every time your alarm goes off and you want to hit snooze, that is a rep. Every time you want to quit a workout but do one more set, that is a rep. Every time things go wrong, you don't say, "Why me?" You say, "Good, more weight." Once you start seeing obstacles as the forge that shapes you rather than the hammer that breaks you, you become dangerous. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine a man, overweight, miserable, spraying for cockroaches as a pest control worker. No future, no hope. He looks in the mirror and hates what he sees. This was David Goggins. If you don't know his story, you need to understand it. One day, he sees a documentary about the Navy SEALs. Something clicks. He decides he wants to be one of them. But there was a problem. A big one. He had to lose over 100 pounds in less than 3 months just to qualify for training. So what did he do? He didn't look for a shortcut. He didn't look for a magic pill. He went to war with himself. He woke up at 4 a.m. He ran on broken feet. He studied while standing up because if he sat down, he would fall asleep from exhaustion. Did it hurt? Hell yeah. Did he want to quit? Every single hour of every single day. But he didn't, because he understood a secret. He understood that mental toughness isn't built when you are motivated. It is built in the exact second when your brain says, "I quit," and you say, "No." Fast forward, that man became one of the toughest endurance athletes in history. He proved that the human mind has a governor, a limit we place on ourselves, and that limit is a lie. Your limits are mostly in your head, and if you are willing to suffer just a little bit, you can walk past them.
Now, before we add new habits, we need to cut out the cancer. If you want to be mentally strong, you must stop doing these 3 things immediately.
Number 1, stop complaining. Complaining is zero return investment. It fixes nothing. It actually rewires your brain to seek out negativity. When you complain, you are telling yourself that you are a victim. Stop it. Either fix the problem or accept it. Those are your only two options. Number 2, stop seeking comfort. Comfort is the enemy of growth. A ship is safe in the harbor, but that is not what ships are built for. You want to be strong? You have to deliberately place yourself in situations that make you nervous, that make you sweat, that make you doubt. That is where the growth lives. Number 3, stop making excuses. I'm too tired, I don't have time, I'm not smart enough. Lies, all of them. Excuses are just well-packaged lies we tell ourselves to feel better about being mediocre. The truth is, you always have a choice. Choose the hard path. So how do we train this muscle? What are the reps? Here are the 4 daily habits that actually build mental armor. First, the first victory. Make your bed immediately after you wake up. It sounds trivial, right? Wrong. If you can't do the little things right, you will never do the big things right. When you fold that blanket and arrange your pillows, you have accomplished the first task of the day. You start your morning with a win. That tiny spark of discipline creates momentum for everything else that follows. Second, cold exposure. Whether it's a cold shower or an ice bath, why? Not just for the health benefits, because nobody wants to step into freezing water. Standing under that cold spray at 6 a.m. is a mental battle. When you force yourself to stay in the cold, you are training your brain to override your flight response. You are becoming the master of your nervous system. Third, physical training. The mind and body are connected. You cannot have a warrior's mind and a weak body. When you push your physical limits, when your lungs burn and your muscles shake, you are teaching your mind to endure pain. If you can handle physical stress, emotional stress becomes a lot easier to manage. Fourth, the do something hard rule. Every single day, pick one task you are dreading. That phone call you don't want to make? Do it first. That report you've been putting off? Do it now. Eat the frog. By attacking the difficult things first, you remove their power over you. Now, let's talk about pressure. How do you handle it when the world is burning down around you? Mentally strong people are not robots. They feel fear, they feel anger, they feel sadness, but they do not let those emotions drive the car. The secret is the pause. When something triggers you, a rude comment, a bad email, a failure, your instinct is to react, to snap, to panic. Don't. Stop. Take a deep breath. Count to 5. In that 5 seconds, you regain control. Emotions are like waves. They rise, they peak, and they crash. If you surf the wave, you stay in control. If you let the wave hit you, you drown. Remember the 10-90 rule. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. You cannot control the event. You can always control the response. We are almost done, but I need you to hear this. This is where most people fail. They rely on motivation. They wait until they feel like it. They wait for the perfect song, the perfect mood, the perfect weather. Here is the brutal truth. Motivation is garbage. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are temporary. Motivation comes and goes like the wind. You cannot build a life on the wind. You need discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. You think the best athletes in the world are motivated every day? No, they are tired, they are sore, they are bored, but they do it anyway. Discipline is quiet. It's not loud. It's the alarm going off in the dark and your feet hitting the floor before your brain can negotiate. Stop waiting for the spark. Become the fire. Create systems, not just goals. Commit to the process, and the results will follow. So, here we are. You have the information. You have the tools. But information without action is useless. Right now, you are standing at a fork in the road. You can click off this video, go back to your old habits, seeking comfort, making excuses, and staying exactly where you are. That path is easy. It's crowded. Or you can decide that today is the day everything changes. The day you stop being weak, the day you start sharpening your mind, the day you become unbreakable.
The choice is yours. Make it count. Stay strong. Keep pushing. I'll see you in the next one.